7 months ago, I reviewed a loaner watch from Robert S. It was this same model, Seiko Alpinist sarb017. And if you look back at my review on it, I said this would be a really good buy. I think it's a lot of great features in a very unique package. For some reason, it took me 7 months to purchase my own. I finally did it. It was to celebrate a weight loss goal that I've achieved. And I am very pleased with my decision of buying it. So my struggle has been strap choices. So I'm a bracelet guy. This is the strap that the Alpinist comes with, which I'm sure is really good and really comfortable once broken in. I didn't even put it on. I didn't even try it. I'm more of a, it has to feel comfortable right from the get-go. Same thing with like shoes. I don't know if you guys are like that or not, but if they don't feel right, I'm not interested. Same thing with watches and the bracelets or straps. So I tossed on, this is a old Timex Waterbury strap I have. This is actually way more pliable, more broken in feeling. I threw that on there. It just didn't look right, didn't feel right. I threw this on there, which is the canvas strap that comes with the Ginault. That didn't feel right or look right. I had this 20 mil mesh on there, and that actually felt really good. But I'm like in a weird in-between size with my weight loss. My wrist actually has shrunk a little bit. And I was 7.25. I don't even know what I'm at right now, but it's got to be a little bit less than that. Because it seems like I almost need like a half link on this. I took a link out and now it's kind of tight. If I put a link back in, when you add a link on this one, it's this whole H connector here and this section of mesh. So it adds quite a bit of length, and then there's only 3 micro adjust on it. So in this configuration right here, it's a little snug. So I would like to figure out another mesh. I was going to try this strap code or Militat 20 mil bracelet. I bought this a while ago for a Monster and I never used it. This comes with the really fat spring bars, which would work great on a Monster. They do not work with the Alpinist. They don't even, like, the little end here doesn't even go into the hole right on the little blood blister there. So then, in the meantime, I knew I wanted to try the factory Seiko bracelet that fits it. So I purchased this used off from Robert B on the IWA Facebook group. And this one works good. I think it's like my best option as far as like a stock Seiko thing, but I can't stand the gap that the clasp leaves. So it fits good, it feels good, and if you look, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, you can see it in the end link there. It has solid end links, but there's a little bit of play in those. It's not super tight. It's not super perfect. So I'm going to order that new Angus Jubilee from Strapcode and give that a try, see what that looks like on it. This bracelet does feel good. Like, I can wear it on this. I need to probably move some links around and get it dialed in, but this feels good and looks good. I'm very happy with this. The clasp leaves a little bit to be desired, but so I'm going to try that new Angus Jubilee. I might also try, I have seen people put the Rolex style bracelet. Like, I almost need to pop one of these off and see if it fits how the end links fit. Because if I can have the Alpinist with this clasp, I think that would be a win. So if this style bracelet and clasp will fit on there, I think that's going to be a really sweet option. I don't know. Can you tell by looking at it? Man, I'm going to have to pop it off and try it. I'll try that soon. Of course, then I don't know exactly how to source these. I don't know if Ginault will help me source just a bracelet. Because I've had the bracelet from the Tissel, or however you say it. And it's very similar, but this one's nicer. So wherever they're getting it from, the Ginault one is a better option. So, and then of course I don't know if it'll match. Anyway, I'll update you. I'll pop it on there and give it a shot. But I just wanted to update you. I did purchase the sarb017 alpinist, and this is going to be a keeper. So if you look back at my review, I mean, there's tons of reviews on these already, and I'll update you after using it for a while, because there's also a lot of talk with Jay Anthony's new video with the failure. You know, I'm sure it's just a coincidence that he had two that he knew of, you know, his personal one and then his cousin's, I guess, that his 6R15 movement failed, and then his cousin's, I think, was a 7S26 and a SKX. So, and then there's also been some talk on that stuff with that other channel. What's that guy's name? Spencer Klein, I think is his name. And he's extremely knowledgeable on watches, so I'm not gonna even begin to dissect his diagnosis on it. But really, I think what it comes down to is Seiko made a ton of watches. You got to understand, and then an insane amount of movements. So I personally have had, I don't have it down here, but my like my Seiko Monster, my orange Monster that has the 4R36 in it, I've had that for over 2 years. And it runs a little bit slow, but it's consistent. It doesn't do anything erratic, and it continues to move. I'm going to go ahead and knock on wood, a little bit of superstition there, just to make sure it doesn't fail on me tonight or tomorrow, you know. And I'll do some long-term stuff on this 6R15 and this Alpinist, but I have a few Seikos. Or no. I only have this and the Monster, I guess. Oh, no, I have another one. I have a 7S movement. And this guy. And this thing still works fine too. So I'll keep those, and then I'll have 3 representation. I'll have the 7S, I'll have the 6R, and I'll have the 4R. And I'll try to wear them some more. And I haven't had any failures, and I'm sure you guys can comment down in the comments, you know, whether you've had any Seikos fail or not fail. But I think overall they have a impeccable consistency rate and reliability rate. So I'll see you soon on the next video, guys.